This is my semi-automatic music room. I'm going to show you how to build it. What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright guys, what I have today, as I said in the beginning, is my music disc room. It will house, store, and play all 12 music discs in the game. Now, I'm not sure if there's any of the discs you can't get in survival. I don't remember, but I did put all 12 spots in here. You can always, change it up if you need to make it smaller. But I believe you can. You can find them in dungeons. If Stray or a Skeleton shoot a creeper and kills it with an arrow, you can also get them that way. I do have a disc farm. I'll leave a link in the description and probably also in the comments if I remember. But yeah, so let's say you want to hear one of the songs, right? You can also, put a you can also put the titles right here on a sign. But let's say you want to play one of the songs. You just come up to it, you click that lever, and it will start playing. Now, once the song is done, I also leave the lever down. You can flick the lever up at any time. You can also put a button in there if you'd like. I just happen to the light won't turn off. I just happen to like keeping the light off so you know exactly what song you last used. So you just go ahead, when it's done, it'll actually just go ahead and go right back inside the case. It'll stop playing, it'll go back inside, and then you can just turn it off. Now the only thing is when you do turn it off, these side ones right here, they do that, which is kind of annoying. But you can also put a barrel if you want. Instead of these for the top, you could put a barrel. I just happen to like the way it looks with this, but like I said, feel free to use a barrel if you want. Okay, so let's just get into what you need and how to build it. All right, guys, so here's everything you're going to need. Just take a screenshot, pause it, or look in the description, and I will have everything listed for you. Okay, let's start. We're going to go up 4 blocks, okay, with our dark concrete logs. Okay, behind that, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with our nether wart block. Then we're going to come up again, 4, come across, go across the bottom, okay, all with our dark oak. I'm also going to show you some spots to put some junk blocks so you're not wasting. So you can put some junk blocks here and here, okay? You could put some junk blocks here and here as well. And then what we're going to do is going to go 1 there, okay? Then we're going to take our red nether brick and do the same thing. Actually, you could put junk blocks there too. And then with our nether brick, we're going to come across like so, just like that. And then we're going to take our redstone lamps and go across just like that. Okay? Cool. Now, before we do anything, find this first red nether brick, and we're going to come out 1, 2 on that third one. Okay, we're going to come up here, and we're going to take our comparators, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to take our repeaters, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put all of the repeaters on full delay. Okay, so you're going to click each one 3 times until it looks just like that. Perfect. Okay, now we can go ahead and put down just a temporary, actually, let's not even put down temporary blocks. Let's put down what we're supposed to put down. So we can put down our droppers. Okay, we're going to face those up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and what we're going to do is take our hoppers and go into them. So crouch. Okay, make sure the little nozzle's facing into the droppers. You do that by crouching. Okay, so crouch and place it like that and that. Perfect. Come to the front, and we're going to put our jukeboxes right on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Now, while we're standing up here, what we're going to do is right on top of this right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's an observer. So make sure you do that like that. Then you're going to come in with your observers just like this. Okay. and do it that way. Then we're going to put down another dropper. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 2 sets of hoppers. So we're going to go hopper down and then hopper in. Okay? So the hoppers on top of the droppers go this way. Now you might be thinking, why do I have to put hoppers here? Why can't I do more droppers? Because of this. Okay, this is only going to, it's going to click this, which will activate this into here. It'll click again with the delay and activate this into here. If we had another set of droppers, even if we added more of these, it's not going to work. I already tried it. So you need that extra row of hoppers. I was trying to save us hoppers, but I couldn't. Okay, so we're going to do it just like that. Perfect. Now over here, as you saw, I did the whole thing up. You don't need any of that. None of that at all. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take torches to put them over like this, so that way it always stays activated. Okay? I like to use red nether brick. You do not have to, but on top of these right here, we're just going to go ahead and put red nether brick and then more torches on back of it like so. Don't worry, the torches will be off. Okay? Now what we're going to go ahead and do is alternate between redstone dust and repeaters. So you can do redstone dust, repeater, redstone dust, repeater. Just so these don't activate. Okay, now let's go ahead and put our levers on. Okay, just put our levers on just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And now you're done. So what's going to happen is as soon as you turn a lever off. Why is it not turning off? Oh, you don't put it on that. My apologies. You put it on this up here. Yeah, you put it on this. So as soon as you turn the lever off, it's going to turn this off, which will then activate this. Okay, so what's going to happen is when this goes off, the item that's sitting inside of this hopper right here, the music disc, will go into here. It'll automatically start playing. You don't have to do anything else to it. And then as soon as it's done playing, it will automatically get sucked up, go into here, okay, which will activate the comparator. The comparator will activate the repeater. The observer will read it. This observer will read that observer, activating both of these, which will shoot that up. Then once this is emptied, this will turn off, this will turn off, activating the observer again because it reads it again as a change, activating this again, which will shoot it up, and it'll stay right here. Okay, as soon as you then turn the light on, the light on again, which will turn this torch on, this will turn off, and that'll go into there, but it'll be locked because of this. Okay, and thus the cycle remains, and it'll keep everything nice and safe. Okay, but we're going to turn this off for now. All right, then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here diagonally. Okay, we're going to come up with it, and we're going to go across like so. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go across with it, just like so. Now, you can go ahead and do the exact same thing we did here, right here. So I'm not going to do that with you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to give you the layout. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up with it. Whoops. Just like that. Diagonally again, up 5. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up and go across. Okay, so this will essentially give you your 4 little chambers of music here. And you can put it in whatever order you want. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do the same thing that I did there. Okay, now that that's all done, you can come over here. You can take your red concrete, go across the bottom. Okay, and then also make sure you come across the top. In each of the corners, you're just going to go ahead and put a block really quick. Okay, now let's do the bottom a little bit before we finish the top. So I put 2 note blocks here. You don't have to. I just think it pops. You know, it adds to exactly what it is in the room. Because don't forget, this is going to be covered. I know it looks like, oh, it's really redundant. It's not, I promise. Okay, and then on the bottom over here, make sure you come across with the red as well. Okay, that's really important. And over here too. Okay, so you're going to connect all of them. And then what we're going to do is in the corners here, again, You're going to put this here. I promise it ties it together. At least I think it ties it together. Then we're going to take some concrete powder. Okay, and we're just going to kind of surround the jukeboxes with it. Okay, so we're just going to go, around it like this. Then we're going to take our red nether brick. Okay, and we're just going to kind of go in here and trace it. Whoops. Like this. Okay. And then we're going to come in with our concrete powder. And then we're just going to kind of do a little pattern, however you want to do it. I just do this way with this. Okay. I think it just ties the entire room together. Now we can go ahead and we can do the top. So we're just going to come with our red nether brick stairs. We're going to come inside here. Actually, start in the middle. It's easier because you'll have to change it anyway. Whoops. Okay, so we're just going to go around the entire thing. No, it's this way. Yeah. Come around the entire thing. I always get this wrong. Come around the entire thing with it. Okay, go this way. All right. And then when we meet up, we can then come inside. Okay, on the top with our regular blocks like this. Okay, just like so. I think it looks really good this way. Okay, and then we just finish it off with our nether brick at the top like that. Our slabs. Okay. And now for some final little touches. So this is what I did. I took some spruce trapdoors because I just don't like the way the dark oak looks. It looks too much like a candy bar. Okay, and you just put them up top. Like I said, if you don't like the fact that every time you flick this, that's going to go up, you can just go ahead and replace this with a barrel if you want. And then you should probably go ahead and do the bottom. I don't really mind it so much. I think it looks better because it kind of pops out. Like, see how it has like it's a little bit deeper. I don't know. I kind of like that. Okay, coming on the side with it. Okay, and then what you want to go ahead and do again is make sure you get the music discs. That's really important because you got to have the music disc to make this. All right, so we can keep these, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to come in here with the item frames. Okay, and as you collect the music discs, you can go ahead and put them in their, in their place. Okay, so first, before I do the glass, let me just go ahead and get some of the music discs. So we'll just go like this real quick. Okay, we'll do this. And then we're just going to go run around like this, 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 this. Okay, you put them all in their spots. And then before I finish up, you can go ahead and just come up here and put them right where they go. So you put the gold one there. So you just fill up this top hopper. That's exactly where you would put it. Okay? You'd put it right in that top hopper. Okay, last thing, you go ahead and you just put your glass in the front. I just think it looks kind of cool, right? You go ahead and you do that, and you're done. That's the whole thing, all built. All right, so that's going to do it for me, guys. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace.